Hello, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Shuna took a little time getting here today, so we're a few seconds behind schedule. That's all right. That's all right. Shuna just really wanted to take his time at the dog park. How is it going, everybody? Biotech, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I really appreciate that. It also looks like we had a subscription, AN6M13R. I have no idea how else to say that, but thank you for 6 months of tier 1. Sheena's not in camera. Figured I'd get the first one in today. Well, Sheena's in now. Also, treat time for Sheena. Here you go, buddy. Hold. Hold. Vikel, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I really do appreciate that. Okay, buddy. Good boy. All right, we have a gulp to redeem. I can go ahead and do that. We also have a treats and a boop the snoot. Sheena's eating his obligatory treat, so we'll hold on to that other treat redemption for a little bit, and we'll do that maybe when he's done with this one. My webcam is losing its like springiness. It just falls back down. I have to find a way to tighten it. It's kind of sad. Um, Let me see if I rotate it. Maybe go like this, point it like that. Maybe that'll help a little bit. I don't know. It's annoying. It's definitely lost its oomph. It just kind of falls over now. All right. How are you guys doing today? Nivik Rules, thank you so much for the 5 bits. And good. You? I am doing great. I forgot to mute my phone. There we go. All right, let me get that gulp in. I guess I'm making it a double. All right. We'll do the belly rub treats and boop the snoot in a bit. What type of phone do I have? I have a Pixel. I use a Google Pixel. 4? I think it's 4. All right, so today I want to do some prep work for the Skeletron fight that is going to be coming up. We're not going to be fighting on stream, so this will be a bit of a shorter stream because the group's getting together after my lunch break, and then we'll fight Skeletron. And I want to make sure that I'm adequately prepared for it. So I went ahead and I purchased no, I think it was 5 platinum coins worth of pig granadas from the party girl, and I broke them open. You'll see that on Sunday's video. And I have party bullets now. I also found the blood moon and got some silver bullets and made some hellfire arrows, and I have a demonic molten fury. I also reforged my mini shark to demonic, but I'm not sure what accessories and stuff a ranger should be using at this point in the game, to be honest. They don't do it often enough to actually remember. Wolfgang Wiz, thank you so much for the bits. Hey Chaos, loving the new content. Took a short break, but glad to be back. Glad to have you back. Can we have the Buildy Bunch server password since we're done with it? I don't even know if TLC is hosting the server anymore, so I have no idea. Probably not. I would imagine he's no longer paying to host it. Also, I don't have the world save. I can't share that out with you. TLC's in possession of that. It looks like we have a hype train as well. So if you guys give subs or if you do subscriptions or give bits, for the next few minutes, you'll level up the hype train, which will unlock a new emote for you all to use at the entire duration of the stream. And thank you to everybody who does. It does help support me. It helps supports my stream and this little Shino guy over here as well. Stab the Skelly while I'm playing Ranger for fun for now. Addicted to Pigron Pinata. Yeah, it was actually kind of fun breaking them. Fossil armor. Well, I do have fossil armor, but what about accessories? Like, I already have a fossil armor set. Hello, funky gamer. Yes, I'm excited. We're finally moving on to Skeletron, and then we're going to be waiting a long time to do Wall of Flesh. We won't do Wall of Flesh until April, mid-April at that. So it's going to be a while before we enter hard mode. Thanks for the compliments, Kimmy. Well, if I have everything that I need for the fight already, then maybe I will spend a stream on a mining expedition or fishing expedition. Yeah, we're taking the series slow. Skeletron will be today, but it won't be in video until Sunday. I believe I can get the video out on Sunday. Glad to have you here, Chloe. Nice to have you. Welcome to the stream. Ah, Kyushin is on. Speaking of Rickrolled, let's throw in some music. All right, Shino, you're done with your thing. Do you want a treat? Yeah, you do. But first, you have to do things that you don't like. You ready? Shino, sit. Boop the snoot. Oh, good boy. Hold. Hold while I give you belly rub. Nat, hold. Good boy. Okay. Good boy. Hello, Madness. Thank you, Death Play. Sharktooth is good. Good to know. Thanks, Gabe. I think I have one in storage, I believe. Let's check it out. I've moved my storage around. I finally got everything sorted. I have not finished detailing this. I'm hoping to do that before the Sunday video is done. But I have another build in mind. I could show you guys if you're curious, but I don't know if you want it spoiled. All right, let's see what we've got. Jagged Sharktooth might be okay. Armor penetration, I see. I can see why that would be good. Currently, I have a bunch of movement accessories, which I feel will be pretty good for that fight. Ooh, you have a potion. I'll take that. You have nationals. Good luck. Good luck indeed. Not spoiler, exclusive previews. That's definitely true. If you guys want to see the shop that I'm planning, let me know. If we have any mods in here right now, go ahead and run a poll, yes or no, if they want to see the shop design. It's not on TerraCorps yet. I haven't built it yet, but I have been working on it in my journey mode, just kind of creative character, just to get going with it. Do I watch Hermitcraft? And if so, who is my favorite hermit? I have watched some Hermitcraft. I haven't watched it religiously, but I've enjoyed several hermits. Hard to say who my favorite is because I like different hermits for different reasons. But I would have to say it's either... What a punk! Look at this! Look at the... You know what? I think I could just do this and get rid of it. Wait, that doesn't get rid of it? I can't just bathe it off? Why do I stink? Why? Why did he throw stink bombs at me? Oh, this is horrible. This is terrible. I can't stream like this. Who could stream under these conditions? I need to go take a shower. We'll be right back. Alright, we're back. The stink is gone. We're good to go. No more stink. All is well. To answer that question, though, I really like Rendog, Good Times with Scar. I like Green's Shenanigans, and I think I've... Oh, missed. Dodge, dodge, dodge. I feel like I have the most in common with Tango Tech, to be honest. You can't hit me if I'm not on the ground, and I can fly better than you can. Nerd, get out of here. Look at this. I was going to go to his shop and buy potions for the Skeletron fight, and here he is throwing stink bombs at me. And I thought I had quick showers. That's funny. Kill the burb. We do have a kill the burb indeed. Blue Jay is not on, and I want to make a bird killing machine eventually, but for now, we're going to have to settle with the stockpile of critters that we have. All right, mangoes. Let's bust out our critter stack. We've got 71 blue jays. We're going to kill 4 of these guys today. Why not? We're going to go on a little bit of a hunt with them. What do you guys say? A little bit of a hunt. So we're going to release all 4 of them and give them a little chance to run away. And then we're going to hunt them down. Maybe a falling star will snipe one. Who knows? Who knows? We're going to kill that one first. Wait, that one first. And then maybe the pack leader. If I can stop missing, please. Oh, they're going to double back. Double back. What do you say? We got one more to kill. One more. How should I kill this one? I should do it in a little bit of a different way, I suppose. I don't know if I have much different. I don't know. We have so many choices. You know what? Stomp it. We stomped it. Party bullets. Those things cost me like 5 platinum coins. I'm not wasting them on a bird. Shino, we have another Boop the Snoot to do, buddy. Is Shino named after Shino from Naruto? Yes, he is. That's one of the few animes that I've actually watched. And when we got Shino, first thing we did was we took him to a dog park. And when he was at the dog park, did he want to play with other dogs? No. He chased around butterflies. So we named him after... And he loves bugs. So we named him after Shino. You ready? Buddy, ready? Woo. Good boy. Good boy. Got a good boop there. All right. So accessory-wise, I won't need the royal gel for sure. So when I fight Skeletron, I could replace that with the shark tooth necklace. Okay, chat, I have a question for you. Molten Fury with Hellfire arrows, or the bee's knees with like the sweetheart necklace and other stuff. Molten Fury or bee's knees, what would be better for the Skeletron fight? Bee's too slow for Skeletron. Okay. When your legs don't work like they used to. I hear you there. I see a lot of bees, a little bit of Molten Fury. Molten Fury goes well with Shark Tooth Necklace. Oh, that makes sense because of the piercing. The armor piercing. I could bring the bee's knees along and try it out during the fight, see how it goes. Has Shino killed any rodents or small animals? I don't think Shino's killed even a bug. He's a gentle, I was going to say giant, but he's not giant. He's small, 30 pounds. Bees are so good. We could try the bees. We could try them. Yeah, we could bring them both. I think I have a DPS meter already. I don't know if I'm... Not on me. Oh, wait, it should be right in here, because the only thing that we're missing is the tally counter. So... one of these, right? This one. Yeah, this one. So we could bring that with us to the fight, and we'll have our DPS meter. And we'll know what we're doing during the fight. Should be good to go. Alright. Am I strictly going range? No, I'm not. I'm going to switch it up whenever I feel like it. Right now, a lot of people are playing Summoner, and a lot of people are playing Mage. And I really don't enjoy melee that much, so I thought I'd go with range. You saw me on Pete's stream. Not technically. I mean, I was in chat, but I wasn't in the stream. That was really cool, seeing, like, my favorite Terraria YouTuber playing with somebody on the level of PewDiePie. That's awesome. I was really happy about that. Very excited for him. I've talked to Chippy many times, and I knew how excited he was for something like that to happen. And now that it finally happened, could definitely say that he feels like a dream come true kind of thing. Bucket list checked off. I have honeycomb. Use it with the shark tooth. I turned it into a sweetheart necklace, right? Or I have the bee pack too still, I think. Let's double check that. Bring up my one and only summon. I think that was their first time playing together. How do I feel about Starbound? I feel like it looks okay, but was lacking anything that would get me interested in playing. Alright, so we have the Hive Pack. We have the Sweetheart Necklace. Those could be handy together if we do that for Skeletron today. What else do we have in the accessory department? Well, obviously, we don't need the Panic Necklace because we have that combined in the Sweetheart already. Don't think the Shackle will be any good. Probably not. I don't think... I mean, if I'm gonna die, I feel like I'll die before the Banner Regeneration kicks in. We do have our Brain of Confusion, and we also have Worm Scarves. Is that my best one on me? Lucky, maybe? I don't know. Maybe I need survivability for this. I would bring the Shield of Cthulhu, but I always forget to dash. You're making a zoologist a zoo building? That sounds epic. When am I going to hit 400k subs? I can't answer that. I don't even know when I'm going to hit 300k. We're on par to hit 400k by January 1st, but I don't know if it'll happen. Things could slow down or speed up. My least favorite event in Terraria is Slime Rain. And that's because these guys get in the way of building. It happens all the time. King Slime is just annoying. So, yeah, I don't like the Slime Rain. The first time it happened, I thought it was really cool. And then it kept happening, and kept happening, and kept going. And I don't think it's cool anymore. I have grown well in the last year. Yes, the channel has grown a lot. Alright, Chino, we have another treat for you, buddy. Wolfgang Wiz, thank you for 2 months at tier 1. Thank you for the subscription. We have King Slime. Where is he at? Oop, I didn't mean to do that. Is he fighting Cushion? No. No. Are you bringing King Slime? Oh, Pyro. He's fighting Pyro. Well, you guys haven't really met Pyro yet, so let's swing by there. And then while we do that, let's see if I can multitask without dying here. No, can work on his treat puzzle. For that treat redemption we have there. I really wish my webcam would just be able to hold itself up a little bit better. There we go. Worst enemy in Terraria. I don't know. I actually don't know how I would answer that one. I have a private Discord for now. I don't know if I'll ever make it public again because I tried to... I don't know. I got pretty overwhelmed by the Discord when it was when it broke 10,000 members. I was like, yeah, too many people. I wanted to be involved in the Discord, but it was just too much. So I don't know if I'll do it again in the future or not. Looks like Pyro is annihilating it. I don't even know if I'll get there on time. Let's just shoot and hope we hit it. I got it. I I don't know if I hit it enough to actually get a loot bag. I don't think I did. Sad days. I touched it. You guys, chat, you saw that. I hit it. Why do I not get a treasure bag? Look, it's Pyro. Say hi, Pyro. The game doesn't lie. I don't know about that. Welcome to Pyro's house. Pyro will be setting up in the dungeon, which we will be breaking into today. Very excited for it. But not yet. Not yet. All right, let's go back and take a look at more accessories and figure out exactly what I want to do. All right, so treats are done. I've got a gulp that I need to do, so we'll do that. This is a large world. In fact, we're using 4 large worlds for TerraCorps. We have one for the base, that's this one for shopping, one for farming, and one for mining, which the mining one gets reset every week. So we always have something new. I might end up using one of these instead of all of these movement accessories. Like, I doubt that I need the fart in a jar. I don't really need 4 extra jumps, right? So yeah, I think I'll switch that one out. So we'll drop the fart in a jar, we'll drop the royal gel for the fight, and we'll put on these 2. Let me make sure I grab the bee's knees. Now, what happens when I use the bee's knees with the hellfire arrows? How does that work out? I'm actually clueless in that regard. Let's see. Oh, do they not release bees? So should I not use the bee's knees with hellfire arrows? If they don't actually... Let me find something to shoot. And get rid of my amp. Oh yeah, so definitely don't use that. Can I use any special arrows, or is it just wooden? Only wooden arrows. Okay. Well, that is very good to know. Good to know indeed. We'll leave the hellfire arrows for Wall of Flesh then. Not with the Molten Fury, with the other one. I forget the name of it. We'll try this out. Or, you know what, maybe we'll grab both and try... I kind of want to fight the King Slime again, just so we could try weapons out. Let's... You know what, let's make a spawner for King Slime. Or... What time is it? 9 a.m. Yeah, let's grab an Eye of Cthulhu spawner and see if it's nighttime on one of the worlds. Fight it and see what we think of the different weapons. So... In that case, I'm going to be grabbing... What do I need to grab? A spawner. I need a spawner. We'll grab an Eye of Cthulhu. We have more than enough of them. Dash hyphen minus, thank you for the bits. How will corruption and crimson spreading work in hard mode if the server is always on? So, we have agreed to not actually trigger hard mode on the base world the normal way. So we won't get the V spawning through the world, and that's going to help a lot. We also won't be smashing altars on this world, so we won't have to worry about spread. And the same goes for the shopping world. So the spread's not going to be too terrible. It will still spread from the crimson that's already here and corruption on the shopping world. We're going to have to contain it and cleanse it periodically as it goes. But the farming world and the mining world will probably just go out of hand until we get the Clintaminator. All right, I need some wooden arrows, and we'll grab that on another one of the servers real quick. And to our luck, it's night. Oh, it's 12 a.m. though. Probably a little too late in the night there. But we'll grab a stack of arrows anyway. And then we'll start off by testing out DPS with the bees. We'll replace those two. You know what? We could just summon this right now. See how it goes. Alright, let's see how much damage it does. So about 140, 150 on its high end. Alright, let's switch weapons, switch ammo, switch accessory, dodge this guy while I do that. And we'll put on the gel, I guess. It doesn't much matter. You know what? We'll switch this out and keep that on. Okay. And let's see how much this one does, approximately. That looked a lot more painful already. I don't know if I think that was an AoE. So now he's in phase 2. He's going to be taking more damage, but it looked like it was doing more. And I'm going to switch again. Just out of curiosity, that did not feel very good. Switch, switch, switch. Honestly, they feel a little bit the same. Although once those bees really get going, it's not bad, is it? And Skeletron won't be moving around quite this insane either. Okay, yeah, I think I'll try the bee's knees. Also, I didn't bring any of my party bullets on it. But, yeah, I think we'll go with the bee's knees to complement my party bullets. Hey, look at that. We got Ox's aviators. Nice. Oh, wait. That's funny. Yeah, I'll be sticking with the bee's knees. We'll leave the Molten Fury behind for Skeletron today. I forgot the conditions to get the aviators. I really don't remember what the conditions are to get it. How would you set up a server? You tried, but no one could join. If you have issues with people joining a server that you're hosting, you need to look into port forwarding, because you won't be able to host a server if your Wi-Fi is using closed ports. All right, so Bee's Knees wins it out. We're going to take that into battle with us. Let's head back over to the base world. And while we're here, Shino, you have a boop that you're required to take, and I know you're not looking forward to it. Dodge. Dodge. What's this? What's this? Look, what's this? Boop. Gotcha. Good boy. Here. Let you chew on this for a bit. No? You don't want to chew on that? What about this? Good boy. Nope. What are you in the mood for? Do you want to play with this? Go get it. Not in the mood for anything? Oh, he wants the rough house with me. He wants the rough house. Well, I'm not going to play with you right now, buddy. I have to stream. We can't rough house. Alright, a gulp. And we'll go ahead and do that. You want to redeem a belly rub, but they are out of stock. Yeah, we went through them pretty quick already. Okay, so we're happy with the bee's knees. I'm going to put all of this stuff away. Guess we can grab our ammo again. I need to stock up on a bunch of normal arrows before the fight, but that's okay. That's easy enough to remember. We'll put this in here for now so I can remember to grab it. put all of this stuff, I think, goes on the right. Except... Oh yeah, all of that should go over here. Apparently I forgot to put on my royal gel, but that's okay. We'll grab that in a little bit. I think I might have auto stashed it, maybe. That's not the one I was wearing, but I'm gonna hold on to that one. I think mine got auto stashed into the piggy bank. Yeah, there it is. I don't know. Do I want warding? You know what? We're gonna hold on to warding. I die too often to not, and I don't like losing all my stuff. Introduced you to Bad Snacks. Yeah, I love her music. It's so good. The fight will not be live. No, the fight, Skeletron fight will be for video that will be coming out on Sunday. Vanity item here. Okay. So, since it looks like we're doing good there, I'm going to reforge my accessories. Godly, I think I'll accept Godly on the bee's knees. I'm okay with that. But we're going to reforge everything else real quick. Got to go to class. Been fun catching up. Love the content. Keep up the great work. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a wonderful day, Wolfgang. All right, let's see what we get. Hasty, violent, no. 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 I guess, I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I'd like to have menacing, but I don't want to throw all of my money away. Okay. Or I could just get it right when I'm complaining. Lucky, maybe? I can go with lucky. Could settle with that. Mythical, why not? Why not indeed? I'll take that. Alright, how are we doing over here? Warding. Lucky. Warding. Let's redo this. I'll take warding. Warding. Hasty. No. A quick fart in a jar. A violent fart in a jar. A menacing fart in a jar. There we go. So today we're preparing for a Skeletron fight on stream. And then I'm going to be doing some underground exploration on the mining world. And then if we have time, we're going to be doing some fishing and stock up for a future shop as well. And I have a gulp to redeem, so I'm going to take that. Any more thoughts on fighting the Guardian before Skeletron? Yeah, I might just save that for a mining world reset day, because honestly, I don't think I'm going to have time to set up something to kill the Guardian before we fight him, since we're fighting him in like 4 hours. Thank you, Snack Attack. I'm glad you're here for now, but have a great day, and thank you. What is my favorite movie? That's hard to say, There are a few. I'd say maybe my favorite sci-fi movie is Rogue One, maybe? I really liked Rogue One. I don't really need all of that, although I guess it wouldn't hurt to keep a small stockpile of those. IDN, thank you so much for the Prime sub. All right. I'm gonna just put these in here for now, because I've already got a small army of them growing. I don't like how my money ends up redistributing itself into weird places in my piggy bank every time I buy something. Can never go wrong with Rogue One. Where am I from? I was born in Texas, and I'm currently living in Washington State, but I've lived all over the place. The Star Cannon would not only be the most expensive weapon in TerraCorps, but it's also the riskiest, because if I were to die while carrying all of the fallen stars, then, and if it was daylight, I would lose all of them. It would be horrible. So I don't know if I'm ever going to risk it. I'd like to, especially the Superstar Cannon. I'd love to try that out, but I don't know. I really don't know. My accent is boring. I am West Side, Washington. Ish. Alright, let's head over to the mining world. Let's head underground and see what we could find today. As always, I'm after a lot of tin and iron. All the statues that I can find. I always want statues. Paintings will be good. I've decided I'm going to collect those as well. Now, this has been pretty explored. I'm going to... Hello, Cargo. Cargo is also streaming, so if you guys want to, like, hop over there, dual screen, say hi to him, I would really appreciate that. It's twitch.tv/cargo. I think I'm going to head down here past the jungle. Maybe we'll do one of these. Oh, wait. Is that actually where I want... Oh, back here. And let's grab the shovel for now. And let's head on down. Favorite color of dog fur? Red, because Shino. Ow. This is painful. There we go. We have a boop this newt to redeem, and before we get into anywhere too dangerous, we might as well do that. Chino, you know what time it is, right? He's like, not this time again. Come here, buddy. Boop. Good boy. Good boy. Maybe you want to play with this right now. You want to play with this? Good boy. Grab it. Good boy. Got it? You got it? Good boy. Oh, except it's time for a treat. Do you want a treat? He'll never take a toy when it's treat time. Here you go, buddy. Here. You know. Okay. Good boy. Treats overrule playtime. Always. Every time. Would I ever consider building something in those new ocean caves? Probably not. I would much rather build my own ocean cave. I think I can make it look quite a bit better than the natural generation. And I'd want to change enough of it that it would not even look like an ocean cave anymore. So I might as well start from scratch. And if I'm going to do something like that, I'd want to drain the entire ocean and really go at it. So probably not, but you never know. I might do it for a challenge someday. Who knows? We're just gonna bomb our way through for a little bit. Why not? How do you get the shovels? You craft them using iron and wood in a graveyard. I think it's either at an anvil or a workbench. It's been a while since I made that, so I forgot. should work with the mod to make world gen structure. Maybe. That would take a lot of my time though. And a lot of my time is focused on work. I realize now that by bombing this way and having this this cave here, I will be in fact draining the entire ocean, but whatever. Has anybody played Gravedigger since the last episode? Yes, it's been played all but 2 times now. There are only 2 attempts left in the game, and I'm thinking about resetting it anyway. We'll see. I'm really considering just restocking it. And I'm going to be adding a rule that players are not allowed to say what they got if they get the grand prize or something. I don't want people to stop playing because the grand prize has been won, so I won't let people know when it's in stock or not. Although the prizes in there are still good enough that even if you don't get grand prize, it's pretty good. Yes, we are in the mining world right now. And look, we have some tin and iron. You know, I should probably put my ancient chisel on. Let's grab that. I really don't need that many jumps right now, so we'll get rid of our menacing fart in a jar. Hello, XXYTTB. You wish you were good at building, so do I. I have seen some really amazing builds out there, though, not gonna lie. Just got into content creating. Any tips that I would offer? I would suggest starting it as a hobby. So don't think of it as, I need to get myself to the point where I can earn money. Because in all honesty, most channels never reach that point. And when they do, they're earning like $20, $30 a month. So if you're going in the mindset of, I just want to do this to have fun, you're going to enjoy it a lot more. And the more that you enjoy it, the better it's going to go for you, and the more likely things will be to take off in the future. So if you're keeping yourself positive, you're keeping yourself happy with the content creation, then your content's going to be better. Try not to force anything. Try to just be yourself, and things come together that way. But yeah, I wouldn't try to do it as like a job. At least not unless things start to take off. At that point, then sure. That way, you're keeping your mindset more realistic, I guess, and not setting yourself up for failure. Shino Cam is down. Well, Shino is, oh, I guess he was sitting over there. It was laying down because I was watching him chew on something. Starting on YouTube, don't know what to build for the next video. If you already have a viewer base, they can give you a good idea of what to build, possibly. If you don't have one yet and you're working on starting a community, a good way to do it is to just check out what other people are doing on like the subreddit or on the Terraria community forums. Get an idea of what people are doing and maybe take some inspiration from there. That is not a dead man's chest. Just double checking. Don't want to die. I really, really wish there was like something equivalent to Minecraft Silk Touch and we could just pick up these decoration items. It'd be so nice to actually use those in a build without the use of T-Edit or something. Oh, did that poll ever happen to see if you guys want to see what the shop is? Like get an early look at the design? I don't know if any moderators were even on yet at that point. No poll. Do we have a moderator on? Can you do a poll if people want to see the shop design preview early, I guess? I don't even know how to word it, to be honest with you. Ooh, that was close. Alright, what's in this tree over here? I think... I don't know if I know the answer. A lot of people are very anti-spoiler. I think that people are interested in seeing it, but at the same time, you never really know. Have I gotten any sales from the heart shop? Yes, I sold out of heart statues, and I sold some heart crystals. You'll see that in the next video. On Sunday's video, I go over that a little bit. I need to up the price of those heart statues. They sold out immediately. I think I priced them too low. I think I'm going to double them. I actually increased the price from the first video. So they weren't 10 crystals, they were 20 crystals. But I think that's still low. I might go up to 40. Because they sold out really fast. How's the statue collection going? So far, so good. I need to do all the crafted statues so that I know, like, I have a better count in my head of how many statues I have versus how many are in game, because I think it's going to be a good comparison. I don't know if I have every statue yet, but I'm definitely getting there. What's happened? You just joined. Welcome to the stream. Right now I'm just doing some underground exploration, looking for loot for shops, looking for building materials on the TerraCorps server. We had just prepared for Skeletron. Everybody on the server is going to be fighting him today in a few hours. That won't be on the live stream. That'll be on a video that comes out on Sunday. I just wanted to get some prep work done. Scruncy or Scrunky? I think Scruncy maybe. Thank you so much for your Prime sub. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. I don't know if I want to make an art gallery or not. I might make like a shop that's themed off of an art gallery and sell paintings and statues maybe. I don't know. I'm just collecting them for myself for now, but it's possible that I'll make a shop for it in the future. There's a long time to go in this series. Still, we have over a year left in this. So, no rush on any of that kind of stuff. And since paintings and statues are relatively hard to come by, as I come across two of them, it's something that I want to build up a stockpile of first before I open up a shop. I don't really need the black ink. I can just get that at my base. I'm not here for mud or dirt or wood or any of that stuff right now. Or even stone for that matter. I've got plenty of that back at base. So we'll just get rid of that. I'm mostly here for statues and paintings and ore. Magshoe, thank you so much for gifting a tier 1 sub to Firelord. I really do appreciate that. Thank you for your generosity. How old am I? I am 33 years old. I will be working on the Pylon series, yes. As to when, I'm thinking maybe next week. And if not, then I'll wait until March. The reason why I've been focusing on TerraCorps first, though, is because I really needed the algorithm to pick up this series before I work on anything else. So if I had a really, really good TerraCorps episode, which I did at the very beginning, episode 1 performed very well. If I didn't follow up with TerraCorps, if I followed up with Pylons, and Pylons didn't perform as well, it would harm the algorithm standing for the TerraCorps series. So I'm focusing on TerraCorps just to build its standing in the algorithm, and then we'll get back to adding other kinds of videos in there. I think next week will probably be good. You look at the army of man-eaters down there. Goodness. Why am I not using my summon? What is my favorite 1.4 thing? That is a very difficult thing to answer because I love so much about 1.4. Maybe if we're just talking about overall 1.4 thing, I love how everything feels alive in the update. Oh, that's a trap. Okay. With the wind mechanics, like everything just swaying in the wind, the new atmosphere changes, everything just feels more alive, and I love that about 1.4. If we're talking about items, that's even harder to answer, but maybe my favorite item might be the fog machine. I absolutely love the fog machine. I could put some of this in here already. So let's stash some of the statues in here. Stash the painting in there. Put that in there, why not? I really don't need the flare gun. I'll hold on to it, maybe, for sale. But I might end up trashing it later. And then we could just stack that potion in there. I might end up trashing those too, but we'll see. Alright, we have a treats and a boop the snoot to do. So we're going to redeem both of those real quick. Hey, Shino. Yes, I'm looking forward to Void Bag. We'll be getting that today. Ready? Ready? Boop. Good boy. Now come here. Okay. Gonna get a treat. Okay. Good boy. Nom nom nom. Good boy. Does anyone remember Okram? To be honest, I never even experienced Okram. I've never been a mobile player. I swear I saw another statue down here. Or did I grab it already? Oh yeah, I grabbed it. The crab statue in the water. Have I ever featured Shino on YouTube before? In a way, I guess. He's like popped up in a few YouTube videos. Just normally a brief thing. Like the time that I faked a face reveal for my 100,000 subscriber special, I put Shino in there. Another time he ended up in there was when I did... there was a snow day. A snow day happened, and it was his first ever snow. I showed a brief video clip of him playing in snow for the first time. I don't put him on YouTube too often. Although I am considering maybe in the future getting a nice camera for like a vlogging camera and not recording myself, but having a channel just for Shino. I think that'd be kind of fun. I think people would enjoy it. Never hurts to have more healing potions with how often I go through these things. Yes, actually, I already have a Shino channel made. I just don't know when I will post videos to it. I want to get a good quality camera first, and that's out of my price range for the moment. But someday, it's on the agenda someday. But if you're curious, the channel is called Shino the Shiba. The snoot shadow, yes. Here, let me just do that so you guys can see it a little better. There you go. Alright, Derp, have a great day. Is that a dead man's chest I see over there? Most likely. Most likely. I definitely want lots of dead man's chests. They're going to be very handy for minigames. And a star statue. Fantastic. I love these things. They're not as sought after as the heart statue, but they are very well sought after. Yoshino's looking at me because he thinks he's going to get more treats, even though he's not. I think you guys have used them all for the stream, even. I think he's all out. He might have one more left. I'm not sure. No boulders in this one, huh? Interesting. Alright, let's make sure we got them all, though. Don't want to die here. That is a tiny dead man's chest. I'll grab the thorns for the boss fight today. For sure. Don't need the feather fall. Don't really need the... maybe I'll just throw the explosives around. Let's see. I could just buy arrows. Want that dead man's chest, though. I absolutely want that. I have boots. Don't need the water walking potion. Cool. Chino nap time. Yep. Alright, Banana Monkey. Have a good one. Do we have the Wall of Fame set up? No, and that's a really good question. I know where I want it. I absolutely have a good idea about that. So I got a comment on one of my videos for an expansion to the pontoon that I want to do. And that's going to be having the, the next expansion be in the sky. And I want to have the Wall of Fame up there with it. So I haven't done that yet because that expansion's coming out in episode 6, probably. I won't have time for it in episode 5. But when it is, that's when the Wall of Fame will be there and all the names will be transferred over. Alright, so we're pretty full on inventory. So let's go ahead and head back for now. We're going to switch over... Since the poll is done and most of you guys wanted to see what I had been working on. Well, I guess I don't need this here for this. So we grab my journey mode character, we go into my concept testing world. And this is where I just kind of practice various little things like glowing water and whatnot. At any rate, what I've been designing is this shop for the shopping district. In celebration of Legend of Zelda's 35th anniversary, I thought it'd be fun to make a Deku Tree shop. So I've been working on this design, and I'll be transferring this over to TerraCorps. Well, I'll be building this in TerraCorps later. I just wanted to know what kind of materials I needed. It's pretty easy, actually. Getting the bark looking right was the hardest part for me, and it turns out cracked dirt wall is the best. So that's why I like kind of coming in here on this character in journey mode, so I could just try out all the walls, all the blocks, and then figure out what materials I need to get in journey mode. Yes, the Deku Tree does look depressed. I mean, that's kind of... Yeah, Ocarina of Time vibes. Yep, that's what I'm after. Will I be selling life roots at Get a Life in hard mode? Probably. I'm glad you like the tree. Yeah, the tree always looks depressed. Shino is 3 years old. We have a gulp to redeem, so let's go ahead and do that. So I think I'm going to also evolve this shop later. Once we're in hard mode and we have teleporters, I'm going to tear down this interior section, and I'm going to just make the open into blackness mouth and put a teleporter, and then you'll teleport inside of the Deku tree to purchase your goods, I think. I think that'd be a fun nod to it as well. I'm not going to spoil what I'm selling in the shop, but yeah, it's Legend of Zelda themed. And we got a little Link here with the little fairy, blue fairy, Navi, floating around him. Does Shino ever bark on stream or make any noise? Probably not. He's the most quiet dog I've ever met. I hear him bark maybe once or twice a year. He cries, he likes to whine, and Shiba Inus scream when they're unhappy, but I don't make him unhappy on stream. You normally hear him whining when he's excited to go to the dog park or whenever he's at the groomer, because he doesn't like being groomed. Yes, I am going for the Zelda themed shops. I've got 2 more Zelda themed shops in the works as well, but this is the one that I'll be building for Sunday's episode. Not exactly like this, probably. The face will probably be the exact same, but the tree won't. Shino scream is bad news. Yeah, it's kind of cute when I take him to the groomer. He's just screaming. It's hilarious. But yeah, Legend of Chaos. Just wanted to show this. I'm really excited about it. Alright, we're going to bring this back. And we're going to go back to the base world. Deposit some of our treasures and then head back into the mining world. And we'll probably stream for 1 more hour, because then I have to take a lunch break and take Shino for a walk so I can get prepared for a recording session where we're going to take on Skeletron. Hopefully it goes well. I think it will. I don't imagine it's going to be too terrible, especially with everybody on. It looks like we've got a lot of people on today. We have Cargo on, we have Pyro on. I imagine X-Men will be there. Cheesy said, if I'm not there, wake me up. Who remembers their first Dungeon Guardian jump scare? I don't remember my first, but I know I get jump scared a lot. It has happened in the past, for sure. I have been jump scared by him more than once. As embarrassing as that is. I normally, like, I would go looking for maybe the water bolt before they made it to where you can't really find it that high up anymore. But I would go looking for the water bolt and then not realize how deep into the dungeon I was, and then he would be in my face. I don't know why I need that many horseshoes. I'll probably sell some eventually. Alright. Good enough for me for now. I don't need it. Oop, wrong button. And back we go. Will I be building Lego MOCs in the future? Okay, so Lego's an interesting question. So I received a really generous donation not too long ago. And I think what I'm going to use that donation for is for purchasing, like, a childhood dream of mine was to build a Lego set Star Destroyer, like a full-scale one, a gigantic one. And obviously those sets didn't exist when I was a kid in the first place, and even if they did, it'd be well out of my price range being a kid, and I just worked in the summers and didn't really have an income. But with this donation, there is a kit out there now, and I think I'm going to purchase that kit. Hey, whoopee cushion. Purchase that kit, and I'm going to hold on to it for 300,000 subscriber milestone. And once we hit that milestone, what I want to do is build the Lego kit on probably 1 or 2, maybe 3 live streams. I imagine it would take several live streams to make. And build that on live stream while I also record it. And then in my 300,000 subscriber special, also build a Star Destroyer in Terraria. And then just kind of compare them side by side kind of thing. I think that'd be fun. And that would give me a lot of incentive to keep working towards the 300,000 subscriber milestone, because I really want to work on that Lego kit. I haven't touched Legos in a long time, many, many years. And I would love to just build something again. And that is the thing that I'm considering building, thanks to the donation that I got not too long ago from an anonymous donor. Well, I mean, I think it's full scale to the models they used in the movies. I think it might be a little bit smaller than that. I believe it was 23 inches long, I think. I gotta double check. Let's see. I haven't ordered, or I haven't purchased it yet, so I can't look at the box and tell you. But let's find out. This Star Destroyer it's got 4,700 pieces to it. It's 20.98 inches long, 18 inches wide, and 15 inches tall. So yeah, it's a really large kit. Doggo missing. I moved Doggo, attention, get. And once the kit's done, it'll probably just sit on top of that table back there that has that Boba Fett helmet on it. Doggo back. So yes, I would probably do a Lego build on a stream, but probably just that one. I might invite my dad too. Be like, hey, do you want to build on the stream with me? And he'll probably be like, no. Like, he likes building Legos, and he'd probably enjoy building it with me. I don't think he'd want to be on the live stream, though. Not that I'm going to show either of our faces, but we'll see. I'll ask him. Could be a father-son experience. We haven't had one of those in years. Since I moved out. Yeah, I really enjoy Boba Fett as well. Especially since they did him justice in The Mandalorian, too. Love it. I don't know if I'm going to do a face reveal or not. The answer to when is whenever I'm comfortable with it. And I don't know if or when that will happen. The thing about face reveals is, once I do that, I'll start having people notice me more often. It's already happened a couple of times. Like, somebody's recognized me by my voice, and somebody's recognized me by Shino before. And I just feel a little uneasy with that. Like, I don't want to be doxxed or anything. And if people know where I'm at, then they can figure out where I live and stuff like that. And I don't know. I've just never been super comfortable with the idea of face reveals. Yeah, safety and security are important. And maybe I will. Maybe I will someday. Like I said, when I feel comfortable enough for it, I'll do it. Can't promise that it will happen, And I can't say how long it will take to happen, but... You don't really understand the face reveal thing. I think it's just... Whenever you have a content creator that you enjoy, you like their content, you, like all the... I almost died there. There's a boulder. I had jumped right here, and had I not jumped, that boulder would have killed me. Since we're in master mode, even with the armor I have on, that would absolutely kill me in one hit. Anyway, I think people just like to know what these people look like. They hear their voices, they see their content, they get a lot of enjoyment out of it, and I think they just end up curious as to what the creators look like, and I don't blame them for that. When you get to know somebody long enough, it's kind of nice to put a face to the voice, you know, or a face to the name. Should have maybe saved that potion for Skeletron, but I think I have some at the base. If not, I'm sure Guys is selling them. Yeah, I know a lot of people are okay with not seeing a face too, and that is also appreciative. I just understand why people are seeking it. I don't blame them. I'm not offended by it or anything. And honestly, I've been in the same position. Like, I was curious what Fury's face looked like, so... I think it's just a curiosity thing. And there's nothing wrong with it. The only issue I have is if people get face reveals when they don't want it, or people just keep pressuring them into it. It's like, not as cool. If they're not comfortable with it, then they're not comfortable with it. I ended up doing a face reveal to people on TerraCorps, though, because it started off with a bet with Cushion, and she won the bet, so I ended up doing a face reveal there. But then we played Among Us, but with cameras, so we could see each other the entire play, the entire game. And it was like, how good are you at lying when they could see your face? It kind of felt more like poker. I liked it. It was fun. I think people are looking for the Feral Claws, and I might be able to sell those, so I'm going to hold on to them. We have Boop the Snoots to do. Shino, come here, buddy. Ready? You sit. Good boy. Can you wave? Yeah. Good boy. One Boop. You ready? You ready for another? Come here. Aw, good boy. Boop number 2. Good boy. I threw a ball. I don't think he's interested in it. Let's put that grav potion into the piggy bank where I have some in here. I keep gravitation potions in here in case I die in a sky island or something and I need to get back to them. Kind of guarantees that I have a way of getting up there. Almost enough for Kill the Burb. I think we're out of stock for this stream, but yeah, you can use that in the next one for sure. I would love to just grab all of these decoration items. I wish we could. Ah, so sad. Every time I see it, I'm like, they look so good. I wish I could use them. My dog says please a lot. He goes up with his hind legs and puts his paws together and shakes them. That's adorable. Saving up for the Wall of Fame. Nice. I'll have that built. I'll probably be building that on Monday. So it should be ready by the next stream. Because I want to have the expansion ready by for a video on Wednesday. So we'll be expanding the pontoon on Monday for a video that hopefully comes out Wednesday. Have I ever played modded Terraria? A little bit, not a whole lot. I really enjoy vanilla, and I'm kind of a vanilla guy in general, I guess. I like vanilla ice cream. I'm not very exciting. um, I don't know. It's just modded's okay, but I usually only go into modded content once there's nothing of interest in vanilla for me anymore. I'll do some stuff for special... Hey, coffee. I'll do some stuff for some special circumstances. Like I had... I used Chad's Furniture and More for Chippy's birthday castle a year ago. Or that 3D mod that I had checked out at one point. But in terms of just playing modded, not too interested in it right now. Maybe someday. I imagine I'll be doing YouTube for many, many years. And as long as there's not Terraria 2, I'll eventually want to get into modded content. I just don't know when. As far as TerraCorps goes, we'll probably be modding next season, not this one, but they're going to be light mods, quality of life stuff. You're not going to see like Calamity or Thorium in it. That's not the kind of content that we're looking for, but we do things like... oh, wait, Bat, don't kill me in lava, please. We do things quality of life related, so like the decoration items that I'd love to pick up, I'd probably make a mod so we could pick those up, or various different kinds of mods. Maybe rebalancing the economy so we could actually use in-game coins as our main form of currency. We'll see. But yeah, if we do modded TerraCorps, it's going to be small mods, not big mods. My favorite color is green. Terraria 2 Electric Boogaloo. Yeah, I really hope they make Terraria 2, to be honest. I know that they keep saying it's on the agenda, and I know that they're saying their next game will be a new IP. It won't be Terraria, but I would love if their next game was, in fact, Terraria 2. I think the community would love that as well. I know any game they make will be good. I don't doubt the quality of that. But it's just Terraria is something special, you know? And could stand to make them a lot of money. And I know they're still passionate about it because they're still rolling updates after the final update has been finished. So it's... If they have the passion for it and the community has the passion for it, why not, right? I want geysers. Lots of geysers. Anything that I can use for wiring stuff, I want to get my hands on, like this. I was almost gonna step on that. Thank goodness I didn't. The final update. I mean, if we want to get technical, I believe that 1.1 was supposed to be the final update, and then 1.2 was supposed to be the final update, and here we are in 1.4. I don't know if we'll get a 1.5. I think it's getting to the point where Relogic is frustrated with the engine that Terraria is built on. It's hard to develop content for it. Another dead man's chest up here. Nice. Hard to get more content on it because it's an old, out-of-date engine and it's not that powerful. So I think that's why they want to be done with updating this game. But I'm hoping that it's just, let's make Terraria 2 and put it on Unity or something. I don't know if that's what they plan to do, but it'd be nice if it was. Pick up the dart trap for sure. Probably check that I've gotten rid of all of the explosives before. Alright. Should be safe to open this. Let's put this there. Grab that. Magic storage mod. I don't know much about it. I've never played with it. having more storage is okay, I guess. I would rather see mods, or rather just flat out content where it takes some concepts from Minecraft that I think could work in Terraria, like hoppers and stuff. I think they could sit on the same level as actuators, and then they could be activated via wiring. I think that would be pretty cool. I'd rather see stuff like that than just more increased storage that can be accessed anywhere. Not really. I mean, that's already in game. You'd just be adding more of it. Not really interested in that. I like seeing mass storage facilities and stuff like that. Those kind of things interest me. You don't really see that with the magic storage mod, so it's not really my cup of tea. But if I can make item sorters and make like a mini game that automatically dishes out its treasure, but it could be random every different time, and it can refill itself, those kinds of things I'd be highly interested in. But then again, the reason I'd want to make stuff like that is either for mini games or adventure maps. And my issue with modded content in that regards is if I were to make adventure maps, I want them to be playable by people, and I don't want to tell people that they have to download and install mods to play my adventure map. So I don't really make adventure maps that have been modded. It's kind of a mixed thing. I don't like people telling me I have to download extra software to play their adventure map, so why would I tell them to, you know? I'm not going to do something to other people that I don't want done to me. Excuse me, bats. Can't you see I'm busy? How did you get through that door? And then you didn't. That was weird. Wall of Flesh and Master Mode's easy. I'll take your word for it. We might just drink that teleportation potion a bit. I want to grab the extractinator for decoration things. It's really good for techie builds. I don't think I could put it in there. No. Well, like I said, don't need the black ink. Don't need that. Don't need this. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to trash that for now. Head up to the surface. Deposit some of our stuff into a chest. We're going to... Oh, wait. I've already claimed these chests here. So we'll just deposit them here. Grab this. And see where we end up. Hopefully somewhere we have... right on the surface, basically. Okay. Why not? I do think we're going to end up building a hell bridge for the Wall of Flesh, but like I said, we're not fighting that boss until mid-April, so there's no real rush on it. Definitely going to get partnered? Don't think so. I've already applied for it twice and was rejected both times. I don't know what hidden secret requirements Twitch has for partnership, but I meet all of the requirements that they have listed. Plus, I have a YouTube channel with 200 and what is it at, like 30,000 subscribers now. And if that doesn't meet their requirements, plus I meet their like listed requirements and they're still not giving it to me, I don't think they're going to partner me. Doesn't matter though. Where did the boulder come from? I didn't see a boulder. Weird. I was reading chat at the time, admittedly. Interesting. Well, at least it's close to the surface, I guess. See, I was digging down here. Did I break that? And was that a boulder and it just killed me because it was at my feet? Wow. Wow. Hi. Let's grab some backup gear and get over there. It shouldn't take long to get my stuff back. I was right on the surface. Maybe we'll grab a mining potion too, save some time. All right. It really shouldn't kill me, but Terraria logic. Yeah, it didn't even have anywhere to roll. I thought they just popped when you break them and there's nowhere for them to roll, but apparently they pop you. It crushed my toes. Crushed my soul. Well, I'm going to take my time getting there since it's not far away and grab this tin. I have stockpiled clay since I needed it last time. I might grab more in the future, but I think I should be good for now. Right now, I'm just kind of looking for statues and paintings. I'd also like to, well, get my gear back. But I'd also like to get some more iron ore. I'd like copper and lead too, but we don't have those on this world. Alright, I'm just going to unequip my backup gear. Darth Neeson, thank you for the resub for 6 months now. Let's go, baby. Half a year. Hey, Chaos. Just wanted to say you're amazing, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Stay safe. I really appreciate that. Thank you so very much. It's very generous of you. And I will stay safe. Thank you. I hope you do, too. I mean, maybe I won't stay safe in Terraria because, I mean... Clearly, I'm dying. But I will stay safe IRL. Luckily, my inventory wasn't too full yet, so getting all my equipment back on shouldn't be too big of a deal. Hizzle. Almost there. Getting there. Slow but steady. Alright. Should be everything now. Wormhole potion. Cool. That is it. I'm back to work. And maybe this time a boulder won't kill me by my toes. Might as well use this mining potion while we still have it. So let's break out a spelunker, zoom our camera out, and let's just go from like iron pocket to tin, I guess. We're gonna go over here though and grab that orange blood root. I want that. Where do I get the music for my videos? That comes from the YouTube audio library. You can, if you have a YouTube channel, you could find that by going to your channel's studio and then clicking, I think it's audio. But all of it comes from there. That's the only place that I feel safe getting music from, because it's all been pre-vetted and approved by YouTube. And I don't need to worry about losing my ad revenue for accidentally using copyrighted music. A lot of websites say they have free music, but you can never really know. Something might use like a clip of another song, and then you get claimed on it later. I don't see anything that makes this look like a dead man's chest, so let's just go ahead and loot. I wish that they made dead man's chests in the style of every chest, so that not only can we use them in interesting ways, by, you know, making our own purpose of chest, I guess, for whatever minigame or whatever we need it for. But it would be funny if there was a dead man's, like, jungle temple or a dead man's pyramid or something, and just have these traps everywhere. Honestly, I think they could just replace the wire chest. I don't see a whole lot of use for it since you can't put anything in there. And if they just replace that with the dead man's logic, then it's still a wire chest. If you don't want anything in there, don't put anything in there. And it'll activate wiring when you use it, and you could still use it as a chest. Probably feel bad for hardcore folks. I don't think they care. It's not any different than a dead man's chest, right? If you think about it. If all of the chests could be dead man's chest, you just look out for signals that it might be a trap chest. You grab a dart trap, and then you look for wiring nearby. Ah, this fairy's gonna lead me to a chest that I already see. No, fairy. No, fairy. Oh, it's gonna lead me to that life crystal. Never mind. Oh, I might go there later, fairy. No statues in here. That's interesting. They normally have statues in them. I also need to be vigilant of my health. Yeah, you can't use wire chests for anything except for activating wires. It's kind of unfortunate. That's why I was hoping that Dead Man chest would just flat out replace the wire chest. And that's another thing. If we go to modded TerraCorps, that's one of the quality of life mods that we'll do. We'll just make every wire chest a dead man's chest. That way we can have themed chests that activate wiring, not just golden chests. And yeah, you could paint them, but it'd be nice to have all of the available chests. Alright, so we have 1, 2 gulps and 2 boop this newts that I need to take care of. Let me kill these man-eaters so they don't take care of me. Alright, Chino, I've got to poke your nose twice and then drink some water. You ready, buddy? Poke. Poke. Good boy. You're such a good boy. Grab that. You grab that? You ready? Go get it. Go get it. No, get it? Not interested in playing. That's okay. Let me drink some water. Who wrote the TerraCorps theme? Well, first, it's just the theme on my channel. It's not like the TerraCorps theme, it's just the theme that I'm using for my videos. Everybody's using something else. But I also got that from the YouTube audio library. That's a song called Power Up by Jeremy Blake, I believe. So it's not a song specifically for TerraCorps. It's just the song that I chose to be used for my TerraCorps videos. Alright. Just making some space in my inventory here. I don't see anything that makes that look like Deadman, so in we go. I came up with the name for TerraCorps. So basically, it's Terra as in Terraria, obviously. And then Core, like the definition of core is a group of people doing a similar activity, right? So you've got like the Marine Corps or the Peace Corps or stuff like that. It's all spelled the same way. We're the TerraCorps. Why does core sound like core? Don't ask me. I didn't invent the English language. I'm not making up that pronunciation. Go Google it. That's just how you pronounce that word. I've got a lot of people saying I'm pronouncing it wrong, and I'm like, no, you guys just you guys don't know it. It's pronounced like it's like you don't say Marine Corps. It's Marine Corps, right? It's not the Peace Corps. It's the Peace Corps. Give us gold, lost girl of doom. I might make like a TerraCorps pun for Halloween, but I'd also spell it like a dead body corpse is spelled. 23 gold, not bad at all. Is this one I've already been in? It is. Okay. I have Cthulhu is awoken. Who spawned that? X-Men's not here to troll me. Cushion just fighting the eye. Interesting. Interesting. Good luck, Cushion. Have fun with your fight. The metal detector is guaranteed on expert and master mode, yes. You had to delete Terraria until you get a new iPad. Oh, ouch. Aside from Terraria, what is my favorite game? Kind of depends on my mood sometimes, I think. Like if I'm in the mood for something nostalgic, then my favorite game is Majora's Mask. And okay, I've got to be honest with you guys. I was really disappointed that for Nintendo's 35th anniversary of Legend of Zelda, they didn't give Zelda the same love that they gave Mario. So for Mario's 35th anniversary last year, they did every 3D Mario game in an All-Stars pack. They like made them all remake and brought all those games back. I'm like, that's cool. I hope they do the same thing for Terraria with all the 3D or for Legend of Zelda with all the 3D games. But no, it's just Skyward Sword. I'm disappointed because I would have loved to play Majora's Mask on my Switch. Ocarina of Time on my Switch, that'd been great. Oh well. But Majora's Mask is probably one of my favorite games. I really like The Witcher 3 as well. That's one of my favorites. I think a lot of people are disappointed. Yeah, I've seen mixed reactions from people. So personally, Skyward Sword was the weakest of the Zelda titles. Of the main ones, like the handheld games, maybe some were worse. But of the main entries, I was not a huge fan of Skyward Sword. And it was the only one I never finished, to be honest with you. Because it had that stupid, slow walking boss going down that hill that you had to do stupid things to fight it, and then he showed up what 3 other times. I'm like, I'm done with this game. I'm not playing this game anymore. Never beat it. And even the villain, he didn't feel intimidating. He just felt weird. So I don't know, it just felt like a weak game to me. Didn't really like it. It had some promising aspects to it. And I know a lot of people like Skyward Sword. It's just not my cup of tea. But for them to bring that back, I know some people hadn't played it and they're excited to play it, and good for them. I hope they enjoy it. But I'm not very excited for that announcement. Now, if they come back and they're like, well, we're also going to bring Wind Waker and Twilight Princess to the Switch, since they've already been remastered and it's easy for us to do, then I'd be like, sure, okay, I can get behind that. I'd still like to see Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask remastered, but I could live with Wind Waker and Twilight Princess remasters coming to the Switch. Have I played Link to Terraria? I did. I have mixed feelings about that adventure map as well. I liked it, but it felt too spread out, too much backtracking, and it felt like it was just padding the playtime of it, in a way. I got lost in it too easily. So I had some nitpicks about it, but I did think it was a very impressive adventure map, yeah. How do you Twitch Prime sub? You have to own Amazon Prime account and have it linked to Twitch, and when it is, then you can gift a sub. I don't know exactly what goes into it, as I've never done it myself. I think this is my first Hermes boot statue. I'm gonna make sure that lava's gone, just so I don't delete it. What are we doing right now? We are underground, mostly looking for statues, but also gathering ore and stuff for building materials on the TerraCorps server, where we already prepared for a Skeletron fight that'll be coming up today. It won't be on the live stream. The Skeletron fight will be for a video that's coming out on Sunday on the YouTube channel. But, so did some prep work for that, and basically right now I'm just statue hunting. Treasure hunting. I am definitely ready for Skeletron. I need actuators. I need wires in my life. I am tired of not having them. How long do I plan on streaming? I will be streaming for probably another 10 to 13 minutes. We're almost done because I have some errands I need to run. I have to take Shino to the dog park and then eat some lunch as well. And then immediately after that, we're going to be doing the Skeletron fight. So I won't be streaming for too much longer. What is the favorite build that I've made? That's a difficult question because it's like, what's your favorite child, right? I don't know. I like all of my builds for various reasons, and I dislike them for various reasons. Does TerraCorps have an AFK while I'm editing farm? It would if Tim didn't spawn and ruin my day in it. I need to do something about that farm, but I do want to have one set up so that I'm earning something. I kind of want to make like a whole farming area where I could just have various different kinds of AFK farms relatively nearby. Maybe I can lay out hoik tracks to lead to them all. So I have options while I'm editing, because I do edit for like 4 or 5 hours per video. And it'd be nice to utilize that time in multiple ways by farming. But yeah, I built a farm for that, and unfortunately didn't really get to use it for that because Tim won't let me AFK. TerraCorps Industrial District. Maybe. Just for me. I might share with Cheesy, because my girlfriend gets special privilege. This is the mining world, yes. Right now, it's myself, Cargo, and Cushion in the world. What is my favorite boss in Terraria? I really like... I mean, the Empress of Light is cool, but I'm not very into bullet hells, and it feels like a very bullet helly boss. But I really like, I don't know, various different bosses, I guess. I still feel like Wall of Flesh is my favorite boss, just because when it first came out and the first time I played it, it left such a mark on me. I do like Duke Fish Run, but it gets pretty bullet helly as well. And I'm not a huge fan of that. It's not as bad as Empress of Light, though. That said, I've only fought Empress of Light in the beta test, and I haven't yet fought her in a standard playthrough, and maybe I'll enjoy her more with this group. I did fight Queen Slime on Buildy Bunch. That was fun, but also insanely difficult. But I think the difficulty came from having multiple players, because we had, what, 4 or 5 people fighting her at the same time. So the projectiles were just going everywhere. It wasn't very predictable. I think that's definitely one of those bosses that are easier solo. I do like the Duke, thematically. Why did I get rejected for partner? They don't really give you a good explanation for that. All the message, all the email said was, we don't think you quite meet our standards, and we'd like to see you continue to grow your channel, which is a ridiculous answer, because they have a checkmark list of, here's what you need to, the standards you need to meet to get partnered, and I had met all of those. So, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, there are channels that are bigger than mine and get more viewers in a stream that still aren't partnered. And I've been told by various streamers that to get partnered on Twitch, you pretty much have to have a connection to Twitch in some way. We have a gulp to redeem. Fitting, since we're surrounded by lava right now. Twitch is as cryptic with partnerships as YouTube is as to why they'll delete your entire channel. Yeah, I guess so. At least YouTube is very clear about what it takes to get partnered with them. It's very clear. 1,000 subscribers and 400 view time hours. That's it. That's all it takes. And then they just make sure that your content follows their guidelines, and then you're approved. Twitch has this check mark list, and you meet it, and then they're like, oh, there's also these hidden requirements we're not going to tell you about. It's not that it really matters. I can make money from my streams from affiliate, so you guys get subscriptions, and you guys could donate through Streamlabs, which is even better than bits or subscriptions because more of that money goes to me for a donation. So I have means of earning my paycheck on stream, which is good. Even if I'm not partnered. And since Twitch doesn't work off of an algorithm like YouTube does, it's less impactful for partners. Like if it was like YouTube, then clearly their partners would be promoted on the algorithm more often. And that's not really the case with Twitch. They don't have any algorithm to promote anything. I think I'm just gonna eat the spaghetti. My message is highlighted. Bow down to me, peasant. Rude. Favorite hard mode weapon is Last Prism, and I'm going to be 100% biased and say it's because if you spell Chaos, it goes black and green. Or if you have a character named Chaos, the weapon glows black and green. And all of the, oh! I thought I had space for that. All of the Empress of Light weapons do the same thing as well. Oh, hey, you. Can I sell some stuff to you, buddy? Been holding stuff to sell. Don't really need the tungsten bars, do I? Cool. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And you do not look like a dead man's chest, but let's just make sure. Oh! Look what we found here. I have a feeling somebody's going to be wanting to purchase that. Icicle, thank you so much for the bits. Hey, Chaos, GG on winning the marble bet. Yes, that was fun. You're enjoying the free sub. That's funny. I think X-Men is looking for one too. That was cheesy, pretty sure. I like wasting points. Honestly, I mean, I waste my channel points whenever I'm watching other viewers too, or other streamers. I'll just, like, repeatedly pay taxes on guys' stream or something. Ooh, a tree statue. Or the sunflower, rather. Don't know if I have a bone pickaxe purpose, like, or a use for them. I think I sold the last one that I had. I don't know. I'll hold on to it for now. Point go brrr. Oh, hello there, orange bloodroot. Yes, I will be using the Phoenix Blaster once I get into the dungeon. I've got the meteorite for it already. Obviously, I just need to get the handgun. And that will be coming today. Another thing that I'll be getting in the dungeon is the tally counter. I'll stay in there long enough to get that because I have everything else that I need for the cell phone. And then I don't really need to like fight for chests. I might fight for chests. I plan on doing a lot of fishing in the dungeon. So I'll probably set that up in the farming world. And then once we get the shadow key, I don't plan on going to the underworld at all. I'll let all of the other players get those shadow chests because I've been doing a lot of lava fishing and I've got a whole bunch of the lockboxes saved up for me to use. So I have a feeling that I can get everything that I want from shadow chests from the lockbox alone, which will be really good. I think it's about time that I head back to the surface. I'm getting rid of things that I want to delete. Trash. I guess I could just trash that. Don't need that. I just want to break the chest. Okay. Let's mirror. What time is it? Yeah, close enough. Let's see who is currently streaming. Fury Forged is streaming. We're going to hop by and raid Fury. So if you guys want to earn some extra channel points, be sure to participate in this raid. I need to take some breaks, get some other errands done, walk Shino, and then we're going to fight Skeletron. That video should be out on Sunday. I hope you guys are looking forward to it. All right, raid Fury Forged. So, again, participate in that raid, get some extra Shino coins so you can use them next time. Here, Shino. Shino. Come here, buddy. Come say goodbye to chat. Wave. Give wave. Oh, we have a playtime, too. I didn't see that before, but here's what we're going to do. Wolf Tanger, I'm going to refund those points so you didn't lose them. And go ahead and use those in the next stream. And we will definitely give Shino some playtime. Sorry about that. I just didn't see that before it was done. All right, Shino, say bye. Good boy.